Anfield Africa.
Up, my people? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Anfield Africa. I go by the name, I guess, Celeb. You can also call me the Ra Ta Ta. Kindly do also subscribe to this YouTube channel if it's your first time here and turn the post notification bell notified anytime we post a new video. Alright, Liverpool will be traveling to the country's capital, London, to face Crystal Palace. Alright, exactly. It's an early kickoff, 12:30 GMT. Alright, so I'm here to present to you my predicted lineup, my predicted score line, and also my predicted goal scorers as well. The last time my predicted correct score or my predicted score line dropped. Hopefully this weekend too you see more of the score line dropping. Alright, so I want to start with my predicted starting lineup. But to begin with, we have some too bad news here floating around Liverpool and the team. Alright, so Joel Matip has sustained an ACL injury and will be out of the season. So he'll be out for the season. And one thing about this issue is, like, we've seen, I don't know if we have witnessed the last match Joel Matip will play for Liverpool, because his contract runs out on the summer of 2024. So I don't know how the negotiation will start or when it will start. So, and Alexis McAllister too has few stitches, so he might be out of this weekend's game. Yeah, he confirmed it himself. So those are the two bad news. So let's dive into the starting lineup. So the starting lineup in post, I have Kelly Hart, who is in place for our number one goalkeeper, Alisson Becker, of course. Right, so let's move to the defensive line. Let's move to the right back. We have Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right back position. All right, so on the center right back, we have Ibrahima Konate. The last match we played against Sheffield, he was unstoppable. He was unbeatable, right? So Konate pairing with him on the center back row is our very own skipper, Virgil van Dijk. All right, so Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate will be our two center pair going to this match. That's what I think will be the best fit, in order to overcome the Crystal Palace, their attacking force. All right, so on the left back, we have Costa Simicas, who missed the previous match versus Sheffield United away from home at the Bermore Lane, right? So he missed the match. He was an unused sub. So hopefully this one he'll get minutes into this game. All right, so let's move into the midfield three. All right, the midfield. Let me start from the left midfield position. I'm going in for Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo will be dropping into the midfield this weekend. That's what I think. I think he'll be in the midfield this weekend. That's what I think going into this game, right? So let's move to the DM, the center defensive midfielder, deep line defensive midfielder, Endo Wataru. He has earned his spot right there, right? Since Alexis McAllister has few stitches, there's an opportunity for Endo Wataru to up his game. We saw it against Sheffield United when he was used as a DM. What a performance from this lad! Very, very, very precise, very, very direct. Going to tackles without any fear, without any panic. Very, very on point, precise tackling. Right, so I guess Endo Wataru will be the best fit, and his link-up play and his forward passes are very, 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 very essential and important and vital. So I guess Endo Wataru in this match, he will play a very, very pivotal role, stopping the likes of Ebre Eze, right? So those kind of players, he'll be stopping them. No. That number 10 role, he'll just block that player from, creating or giving that PSM passes, right? So let's go to on the right hand side of the midfield. We have our very own Angel Zoboslai, who had a goal away from home this midweek, right, against Sheffield United, right? So I guess he will continue his extra form, his brilliant form, going into this game. Zoboslai will be, He'll be on the right side of the midfield. All right, so just in front of Zoboslai in the attacking forward, that's the right wing. We have our very own Egyptian king, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will be on the right wing, and Luis Diaz will be on the left wing. So Luis Diaz will be coming from the left wing, Mohamed Salah coming in from the right wing. So Luis Diaz, from since he had the injury and he came back, he hasn't been at his best. That peak that he set before he was getting injured, he hasn't been at his full force. I know it's a kind of process. After injury, psychology, your psychology is affected. So he needs game time, and he needs to build that confidence he had back. Nowadays I see in his game, he's not pushing that hard. So I think it's based on that injury he sustained. He's just trying to be safe, right? So let's give him more time. Like how Virgil van Dijk injury was, when he came back from the injury, he wasn't performing. We were criticizing him. Virgil van Dijk this, Virgil van Dijk that. He was here. Virgil van Dijk doesn't go into tackle. All that sort of comments and abuses were just jabbed to Virgil van Dijk. He has lost his form. But now see, Virgil van Dijk is performing. He's performing. Now that psychological effects of I'll be injured. That thing just vanished. Now he has built his momentum back. He's gotten his confidence, right? So Virgil van Dijk had his time. He was able to overcome it. So I guess Luis Diaz too will be able to overcome it. And concerning his issue at home, his dad and mom being captured, kidnapped, asking for ransom here and there, back and forth. So I guess he's going through a lot of emotional, trauma too. So let's take time, let's give him time. He will settle perfectly for us. All right, so let's go to the center forward. The center forward for this game, I think Darwin Núñez will be the center forward going into this game. Right, going to this game, Darwin Núñez will be the center forward. Darwin Núñez likes missing chances that you're supposed to score, and he scored chances that you're not supposed to score. I don't know how he see the game, how he reads the game, by praying this guy picks his form, get into scoring positions, score, finish 100%. He'll be very, very deadly. He's not scoring, and still he's deadly. What if he starts scoring? That's the big question I'll be asking you guys. So what if Darwin Núñez starts scoring? Can Haaland, on the likes of the top scorers in the Premier League, stand him when he starts scoring? When his finishes starts being accurate? Can the top scorers in the Premier League stand him? No. That's my answer. What about you? All right, so let me go to my predicted scoreline. My predicted scoreline is 2-1. I think this going to this game, Crystal Palace, they are very, very sharp and they're eager, and they lost to Bournemouth too, so they are very, very wild and at their home. So I guess they'll get a goal at their home, but the scoreline will be 2-1. Liverpool will take the victory. Right, Liverpool take the victory, and the scorers. I think that we need to score in this, and Mohamed Salah will get his 200th goal for the Reds this Saturday, right? So he'll be breaking the record this Saturday. Bet you he'll be breaking that record. He's just fighting for that goal, and that goal will surely come on the 12:30 early kickoff. All right, so till we meet again after the match, we have our our player ratings and talk about the game, right? So till we meet again. Adios.